Fanny. Is it on again? Uncle Clifford, back to Uncle Clifford. Uncle Clifford, we called him Uncle Cliff. He and Aunt Ella didn't have any children, but they had this little dog, Fanny, and she was so fat she could hardly waddle, this little dog. Took her everywhere they went. And she was a hoarder and a collector, because during the war you had to have a ration stamp for sugar, for shoes, for gasoline, for meat. What and all else you needed a stamp. Well, she was always afraid she was going to run out, and there were only two of them, and the dog. Always the dog. She was always afraid she was going to run out of something like sugar or shoes or whatever that you had to have a stamp for. So as soon as she got stamps for, she went and bought sugar. She had a closet. When she died, Uncle Cliff didn't do anything. His house was so full of stuff. She wanted to go to every garage sale, every auction, every flea market that she could go to. And she not only bought item by item, she'd buy boxes of stuff. One of the things she was always collecting was postcards. She had boxes and boxes and boxes of postcards. She'd buy dolls still in their boxes. She'd buy, well, everything she could get in a car at every auction and every flea market, garage sale that she went to. And she had so much stuff in that house. She had china cupboards in front of china cupboards full of dishes and antique stuff. All of her closets were full and running over. Her stair steps, she had an attic. They lived in town. They had 3 stories, a basement, a downstairs and an upstairs and an attic. Every room was full of stuff. Boxes of stuff. And she died first and left Uncle Cliff with all of the house full of stuff. He had stuff on his bed and could only sleep on half of his bed. His stair steps were full. Every flight of stairs was full. Anyway, when he died, they had a yard sale every week for probably 2 months. And one week they'd have all the chairs out there, which was, I don't know, 100 chairs or say. Next week would be glasses, maybe. Another week would be vases. Another week would be something else. She had dolls still in their boxes, and I don't know what they did. They just, had sale after sale after sale to get rid of all their stuff. That was her hobby. And Uncle Cliff said, okay, you want to buy it, we'll buy it. And he stuffed his car full of all the stuff she had that she wanted.